separate, we're going to go through some progressions for a down up, moving into or towards a burpee. So the easiest scale for that is going to be a step back into that plank position and then a step up, and then with an optional jump at the top. So again, just like the push-up, we're going to keep a nice tight core, our glutes squeezed, and we're going to keep our shoulders down, chest open, and back pinched. We're going to keep those arms about shoulder width apart at the bottom. So that will look like getting into that plank position, step back, and then you can stand back up, and an optional jump at the end. The next progression would be a jump down into that tall plank, and then a jump up into standing position with the jump overhead. So that will look like this. And then our third option will be getting into that full burpee. At that full burpee, we want to make sure that we stay on tension in that bottom position and keeping in that nice neutral position. We don't want to flop onto the ground. So we want to keep our core nice and tight. And with the burpee, you can, when you jump back down, get onto your knees and do sort of a push up into that, from that knee position, and then jump up and finishing nice and tall with our hips all the way through and jumping with our hands up overhead. Now, another thing with the burpee that we want to ensure is when we're jumping up from that bottom position that our knees are not getting ahead. If we do not have the flexibility to jump up tall like this, you can simply move your feet out wider and then jump them together at the top. So that full burpee is going to look like this. We're going to get down onto our knees like a push-up. We're going to jump out to keep our knees over our toes, and then finish jumping tall with our hands up overhead. And there's some progressions for the down up and the burpee.